A shantyman's life is a wearisome one, although some say it's free from care. It's the swinging of an axe from morning till night in the forest wild and drear. For sleeping in our bunks without cheer when the cold winter winds do blow. But as soon as the morning star does appear, to the wild woods we must go. Transported as we are from the lady so fair to the banks of some lonely stream, where the wolf, bear, and owl with their terrifying howl disturb our nightly dreams. Had we ale, wine, or beer, our spirits for to cheer, while we're in those woods so wild, or a glass of whiskey shown while we're in the woods alone, for to pass away our long exile. Shantying I'll give o'er when I'm landed safe on shore, and I lead a different life. No more will I roam, but contented stay at home with a pretty little smiling wife. Wallace Wake was the walking boss, hell to pay when he gets cross. He tries his best his men to kill, saying come down heavy on the old chuck bill. Roll, ya tigers, roll. Roll, ya heroes, roll, roll all day. No sugar in your tea, while working for Waite boys roll away. Johnny Waite was a fine young man, married to a handsome dame. She baked her bread and she baked it well, but she baked it harder than the hubs of hell. Roll, ya tigers, roll. Roll, ya heroes, roll, roll all day. No sugar in your tea, while working for Waite boys roll away. Wally Waite went to town one day to get some sugar to put in our tea. When he got there it was too dear, so we had to drink our old tea clear. Roll, ya tigers, roll. Roll, you heroes, roll, roll all day. No sugar in your tea, while working for Waite boys roll away. Not a thing in the woods had McCluskey the fear, as he swung his gourd stick o'er the big spotted steers. They were young, sound, and quicker than 8 foot and 3. Says McCluskey the Scotsman, they're the laddies for me. And next come Bull Gordon, the skidding was full, as he hollered wha hush to his little brown bulls. Short-legged and shaggy, girding 6 foot and 9. Too light, says McCluskey, to handle our pine. For it's 3 to the 1,000, our contract does call. Our skidding 'tis good, and our trees they are tall. Says McCluskey to Gordon to make the day full, I will skid 2 to 1 of your little brown bulls. Oh no, says Bull Gordon, that you never can do, but mind you, my laddie, you'll have your hands full. Although your big steers are the pets of the crew, if you skid 1 more log than my little brown bull. Oh, the day was appointed and soon did draw nigh, for $25 their fortunes to try. Both eager and anxious that morning 'twas found, the boss and the scaler appeared on the ground. With a whoop and a holler come McCluskey in view, with the big spotted steers, the pets of the crew, saying, chew your cuds well, boys, and keep your mouths full, for today we will conquer the little brown bulls. Then up come Bull Gordon with a pipe in his jaw, and the little brown bulls with the cud in their jaw. Says Gordon to Sandy, we've nothing to fear, for we'll never be beat by the big spotted steers. Well, at sundown that evening the foreman did say, turn in, boys, turn in, you've enough for today. All numbered and scaled, each man and his team, and we thought that we knew which had knocked down the beam. When supper was over, McCluskey appeared with a belt ready made for his big spotted steers. To make it, he tore up his best mackinaw. He was bound to conduct it according to law. Then up jumped the scaler, hold on, boys, you're wild. The big spotted steers are behind just 1 mile. You've skidded 110 and no more, while Gordon has beat you by 10 and a score. Now the boys, they all hollered, and McCluskey did swear, as he pulled out in handfuls his long yeller hair. Says, I will just kill them, then take off their skins. I'll dig them a grave and I'll tumble them in. So here's to Bull Gordon and Big Sandy John, for the biggest day's work on Wolf River was done. So fill up your glasses and fill them plumb full, and we'll drink to the health of the little brown bull. Oh, a raftsman's life is a wearisome one. It causes many fair maids to weep and mourn. It causes them to weep and mourn for the loss of a true love that never can return. Oh, Father, Father, build me a boat, so down the river I may flow. And every raft that I pass by, there I will inquire for my sweet Pinery Boy. As she was rowing down the stream, she spied 3 rafts all in a string. She hailed the pilot as they passed nigh, and there she did inquire for her sweet Pinery Boy. Oh, pilot, pilot, tell me true, is my sweet Willie among your crew? Oh, tell me quick and give me joy, for none other will I have but my sweet Pinery Boy. Oh, auburn was the color of his hair, his eyes were blue and his cheeks were fair. His lips were of some ruby fine, and many thousand times they have met with mine. Oh, my dear lady, he is not here, he's drowned in the dells, I fear. 'Twas that lone rock as we passed by, oh, there's where we left your sweet Pinery Boy. She wrung her hands and tore her hair, this lady was in great despair. She rowed her boat against Lone Rock, and that was where this fair lady's heart was broke. Oh, dig me a grave both long and deep, place a marble at my feet, and on my heart a turtle dove, to let the world know that I died for love. In 1851, I did what many a man has done. I sent me by the youngest one to work upon the railway, the railway. Oh, I'm weary of the railway. Oh, poor Paddy works on the railway. In 1852, I sailed away with an Irish crew because I had some work to do, to work upon the railway, the railway. Oh, I'm weary of the railway. Oh, poor Paddy works on the railway. In 1853, I sailed away across the sea. I sailed to North America to work upon the railway, the railway. Oh, I'm weary of the railway. Oh, poor Paddy works on the railway. In 1854, I landed on Columbia's shore. I had me a pickaxe, nothing more, to work upon the railway, the railway. Oh, I'm weary of the railway. Oh, poor Paddy works on the railway. In 1855, to break my leg I did contrive. The wonder is I kept alive to work upon the railway, the railway. Oh, I'm weary of the railway. Oh, poor Paddy works on the railway. Folks say was you ever in Rio Grande? We love Rio. It's there that the river runs down to the strand, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Then away, love, away. We love Rio. So fare thee well, my pretty young girl. We're bound for the Rio Grande. Our ship, it went sailing out over the bar. We love Rio. We pointed her nose for the southern star, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Then away, love, away. We love Rio. So fare thee well, my pretty young girl. We're bound for the Rio Grande. We'll sell our salt cod for molasses and rum. We love Rio. And get back again, for Thanksgiving has come. Oh, we're bound for the Rio Grande. Then away, love, away. We love Rio. So fare thee well, my pretty young girl. We're bound for the Rio Grande. Oh, the smartest clipper you can find. Oh, ho, way, ho, are you most done? The Margaret Evans of the Blue Cross line, so clear the track, let the Bulgine run. To me, hey, rig-a-jig in the jaunting car. Oh, ho, way, ho, are you most done? With Liza Lee all on my knee, so clear the track, let the Bulgine run. Oh, the Margaret Evans of the Blue Cross line. Oh, ho, way, ho, are you most done? She's never a day behind her time, so clear the track, let the Bulgine run. To me, hey, rig-a-jig in the jaunting car. Oh, ho, way, ho, are you most done? With Liza Lee all on my knee, so clear the track, let the Bulgine run. Oh, when I come home across the sea, oh, ho, way, ho, are you most done? It's Liza, you will marry me, so clear the track, let the Bulgine run. To me, hey, rig-a-jig in the jaunting car. Oh, ho, way, ho, are you most done? With Liza Lee all on my knee, so clear the the track, let the Bulgine run. As they walked out one fine morning, all in the month of May, heave away, my Johnny, heave away. I overtook a fair pretty maid, and unto her did say, heave away, my jolly boys, we're all bound away. Oh, where are you going to, my pretty maid? I unto her did say, heave away, my Johnny, heave away. I'm going a-milking, sir, she said, all in the month of May. Heave away, my jolly lads, we're all bound away. Shall I go with you, my fair pretty maid? I unto her did say, heave away, my Johnny, heave away. Oh yes, if you please, kind sir, she said, all in the month of May. Heave away, my jolly lads, we're all bound away. Oh, what is your father, my fair pretty maid? I unto her did say, heave away, my Johnny, heave away. My father's a farmer, kind sir, she said, all in the month of May. Heave away, my jolly lads, we're all bound away. Oh, what is your fortune, my fair pretty maid? I unto her did say, heave away, my Johnny, heave away. My face is my fortune, sir, she said, all in the month of May. Heave away, my jolly lads, we're all bound away. Then I cannot marry you, my pretty maid, I unto her did say, heave away, my Johnny, heave away. Nobody asked you, sir, she said, all in the month of May. Heave away, my jolly lads, we're all bound away. I was a warrior, away, hoo-yah, a warrior, a terrier, John Francois. I beat the Prussians, away, hoo-yah, and then he beat the Russians, John Francois. Moscow was a blazing, away, hoo-yah, and Boney was a raging, John Francois. Boney went to Waterloo, away, hoo-yah, and there old Boney's chance was through, John Francois. Boney broke his heart, they say, away, hoo-yah, down in St. Helena, away, John Francois. I never see the like since I've been born, when a big old hooker with the sea boots on, when Johnny comes down the Hilo, poor old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that gal with a blue dress on, when Johnny comes down the Hilo, poor old man. I love a little gal across the sea, she's a radiant beauty, and she says to me, as Johnny come down the Hilo, poor old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that gal with a blue dress on, when Johnny comes down the Hilo, poor old man. Oh, was you ever down in Mobile Bay, where they strews the cotton on a summer's day, when Johnny comes down the Hilo, poor old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that gal with a blue dress on, when Johnny comes down the Hilo, poor old man. Did you ever see the old plantation boss and the long-tailed filly and the big black horse, when Johnny comes down the Hilo, poor old man? Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that gal with a blue dress on, when Johnny comes down the Hilo, poor old man. The maiden, oh, the sailor loves the maiden, oh. So early in the morning the sailor loves the maiden, oh. A maid that is young, a maid that is fair, a maid that is kind and pleasant, oh. So early in the morning the sailor loves the maiden, oh. Tobacco, tobacco, the sailor loves tobacco. So early in the morning, the sailor loves tobacco. A packet of bird's eye, a packet of cut, a plug of hard tobacco. So early in the morning, the sailor loves tobacco. The maiden, oh, the bottle, oh, a pipe of good tobacco. So early in the morning the sailor loves all these, hi-yo. A bottle of spirit, a maiden fair, a plug of good tobacco. So early in the morning these are the sailor's loves, hi-ho. Yo, I will haul I to pay Paddy Doyle for his boots. We'll tauten the bond and we'll furl I and pay Paddy Doyle for his boots. Yo, I and we'll sing I to pay Paddy Doyle for his boots. We'll bunt up the sail with a fling, aye, and pay Paddy Doyle for his boots. 100 years is a very long time, oh yes, oh. 100 years is a very long time, 100 years ago. They thought that the stars were set alight, oh yes, oh, by a pretty little angel every night, 100 years ago. They hung a man for making steam, oh yes, oh. They cast his body in the stream, 100 years ago. Oh, the times are hard and the wages low. Amelia, where you bound to? The Rocky Mountains is my home, across the western ocean. That land of promise, there you'll see. Amelia, where you bound to? I'm bound across that western sea. It's time for us to leave her. To Liverpool I'll take my way. Leave her, bullies, leave her. To Liverpool, that Yankee school. It's time for us to leave her. There's Liverpool Pat with his tarpaulin hat. Amelia, where you bound to? And Yankee John the packet rat. It's time for us to leave her. Beware these packet ships, I pray. Amelia, where you bound to? They steal your stores and clothes away across